Great, thanks, Robert. And to that point, obviously, I think we all know in business, and we know it here at Applicure, and I'm sure you know it as well. It's much more expensive to get a new customer than keep an existing customer. So it's always a good thing to keep them happy. And as you said, it created loyalty to GoHost at the time, and that was a good thing. And it's also a good word of mouth, I think, from your customers, probably if they're talking to somebody else who might be doing a similar business and said, hey, we were getting hacked and GoHost was able to help us, and it's a way for you to actually gain new clients and new customers through word of mouth, which is very prevalent in the in our business and in your business as well. So we know that. So maybe expanding a little bit more on the reducing the customer churn, as we said, it allows a hosting provider like GoHost to offer that additional security service, be a differentiator, and then on top of it, I think we get into what dotDefender particularly can do is offer custom reports, and maybe you can expand, Robert, on what you're doing around the custom reports and that type of stuff. And as you're talking about it, I think Shai is going to bring up an example of one of the custom reports at the executive summary level.
Sure. One of the things that again helps from a business standpoint is the reporting capability, and really one of the primary ways we have used the reporting in dotDefender is even in a custom engagement model. That may be a different thing about how GoHost approaches our service delivery, but we really are focused on doing kind of a proactive engagement and not a let's do everything for everyone and hope for the best. So we're able to take these reports to our customers and tell them, hey, we're running dotDefender to help protect against web application attacks. Here's what we see. Here's some concerns we have. Let's work on them together. And that gives us an opportunity to have that conversation. Again, like my first story, but have a conversation before problems happen. And even occasionally, this is turned into even new business in kind of a related line of business where we can take a report and maybe not exactly a report like the executive summary, but a more detailed report, and give it to a customer's web designer or developer, or even provide some of those services ourselves to say, the real problem is you're vulnerable to SQL injections. You need to fix it, and here's how.
Great, and now that we've got the executive summary up there, one of the things I wanted to mention about it is, as you can see, this is the smallest of the reports, but it's 2 pages. It gives a quick, page 1 is, I think gives a quick dashboard, but page 2 is saying, there were 10,000 attacks, and just gives you what servers there were. These reports can also be customized to offer, put your own logos on there, and you can set them up to automatically and periodically send the reports to your customers. So whether it's as Robert was saying, as they use it more as a focused approach, but you can also show it as value for your customers. Again, trying to create brand and loyalty to the hosting provider's clients, back to the hosting provider, but trying to create that loyalty and show value. So it's a nice feature from Applicure to be able to have these custom reports and being able to send them out automatically. As somebody had said in one of the previous sessions, automate, automate, automate. So that's also a big key for us in helping that and reducing the customer churn.